Hello everyone, welcome back to my J Bird. This is game 70 of the blindfold blitz. This is a 3-minute blitz. This is a human, not a computer. I'm in white, and it's called Knight's Cap in the Pyramid. So let's check it out. It's 65 moves. This is a lot of, and it's a pretty cool game too, at that. Let's check it out. D4, D5, C3, C6, D2. After D2, B5, E3. There's your pyramid right here. And I took notice, I've been looking over some classical games from the past, from the Grandmasters, and this is pretty well seen. I've seen it, so I've been doing a good thing. After E3, B4, D3. And there is your Knight's Cap. Now, I mentioned about the Knight's Cap before, and I'm pretty sure it's the bishop on top of the knight in the pyramid. All right, there it is. After D3, C3 takes, C3 takes, A5, H3, G5, A3, H6, B1, F5, takes F5, takes F5, B2, B8, B1, takes B2, takes B2, B8, E2, A4, castle, A3. After A3, A1. B1 takes, B1 takes, E6, B7, D6, C4, F8, D5 takes, D8, B8, D7, E6, it looks like a check, takes E6. After that, C3, C6, D5 check, D7, F8 takes F8, and it looks like a C6. After that, C6 takes, E4, F6, E2. After E2 is D5, F6, check. I believe it's a check. Yeah, okay. After that, E6. After E6, H7 takes. H6. G5, check. After G5, F5. Now that's 31 moves. We're just under halfway through the game. Huh. This is an amazing game. This is pretty cool. Okay, after F5, F3, E6, check D4, D5, G5, G7, F4, D4 takes D4. After that, F5, F2, takes D4, takes D4, takes D4, G3, C5, F5, C4, F6, C3, F7, C2, Queenie, F8, Queen C1, Jackie D8, and C3. After C3, check comes C8, B2, whoops, takes C1, takes C1, H4, B2, H5, takes A2, H6, B2, H7, A2, Queenie with a check, B1, A8, after A8, A1, takes A1, takes A1, F4, B2, G4, C3, after C3, E4, after E4, D4, G5, D5, F5, D4, F6, C5, G6, D6, whoops, after D6, G7, E7, Queenie, G8, D6, and D5 check, E7, checky, E6, D8, D7, and that's mate. Okay, that's 65 moves exactly. Let's go back. I mean, this was a good game. I mean, this was pretty cool all the way through. I mean, maybe there's this pyramid idea is a good one. It would perfect play. Let's see this. Now, normally when this pyramid shows up in these other games, they don't intentionally to do it. I do. I intentionally make this pyramid on purpose. But it's in the middle of these games that I see somewhere, not exactly the beginning, but somewhere along the way, it ends up like this. And I always did this move all the time. But that night wasn't there. Most of the time it was a pyramid and doing that. I've been doing this too lately. And then the game continues on. I mean, I thought, see, there's nothing that can threaten that. That's why I moved that bishop over there like that. Put it at a good spot. That's why I did that. And let's see, let's look at this and get the lane too. Yep, that's another good move. Okay, what I do after that? I took it. Yep. All right. Oh, I'm playing on doubling up. I took it with the bishop. I don't know what for reason. I didn't want my queen to stick out front in case I had to. Oh, I think I'm going to castle. Yeah. Let's see. Let's continue on here. I do. He keeps pushing down, but it doesn't matter. All right. Game goes on. Now his bishop does no good here at all. It's these little things that you can work off of. And then the game goes on here. How many pieces? Where are we at here? I got 4 pieces. He got 3, 4. How many? 3, 6, 7 pawns. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're even. Huh. Okay. And then I push here. What's he do? I take. Whoops. I take. Then he goes back. I go back. He moves. I take again. He takes. I bring the other knight. There's not enough, so I bring some more help down here. Let's see what happens. I didn't take right away. Go for the check, and now look. And it's a blitz game. This is move 24, and he kind of messed this one up. Right here's where he kind of messed it up. Then I took that. Keep him thinking different ways. Even though, I mean, I could have went that way first, check first, but no. Keep him going twisted. Game continues on. Of course, you know, you just take all the pieces you can take. Now it just falls apart for him. I mean, I don't think our times, we're under a minute for sure. That's for sure by now. And that's all I want to do is trade pieces down. But he still fought. And I knew I was going to get there before him. But I didn't suspect he was going to go here. I mean, I would have had to dance around for more checks if he didn't go in front of his queen like that. That's another thing he shouldn't have done that. Maybe he should have tried to go somewhere else. But then maybe he would have gotten a checkmate, possibly. So, and now I'm taking it because I got pawn over here. Now I seen that, but I'm already, see, look, you know you're going to make it, and he's in the checking lane too. And then it was a check. It didn't matter. I'm going to take the piece. I got 1 pawn left. And then keep the king up there in the front. The knight's going to help up. He gave it up. I went like that to make sure I got the square in case he could run around yet, but nope. And there's like literally no time. I mean, I mean, we're talking fractions. We're talking a couple seconds by now. I had to move quick, and that was it. Right there's the game. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that one. We'll have some more for you.